Hello, happy Thursday. No, yes, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day. I panicked for a minute. My name is Sarah, for those that don't know me yet, and I'm just making sure we're recording. You guys can hear me and see me. Awesome. So I do have I have a lot of requests for the recording right away. So if you are watching the recording, thank you so much. And I know that the rep who sent you this also appreciates it. So welcome. My name is Sarah, like I said, and you have a backstage pass into our team, Team Zyia Aspire. We've been around since 2019, and we're super excited that you're here. I am so pumped. I have a new slideshow. I hope it works. I do have a video at the end. I wasn't quite finished editing our previous one, so we're going to use that one for now for this evening. But we're just so excited that you're here. So if you have any questions, you can definitely use the chat, or you can unmute yourself. If you want to just save your questions and ask them for the rep, or ask them to your rep that you're currently talking to, that works too. But hopefully I'll cover all kinds of amazing things tonight. It will be very quick. I'll try not to talk too fast, but a little backstory. I was a paramedic for almost 12 years previous to Zyia. We have 4 kids. We're in PEI, and I have never done direct sales prior to this. I have no sales experience whatsoever. Have no business being in this business really. But it's been a complete blessing and something that's just brought a lot of joy and fun into my life. So I'll leave it at that. I want to share my screen. We're going to come back to it as well afterwards. And if you have any questions at any point, you can use the chat for sure. And yeah, hopefully this works. So. Just ignore my my tabs. It's always embarrassing when I share my screen because I have a lot of tabs open at the top. Okay, so welcome. So pumped you're here. Let's learn a little bit more about Zyia, right? You've probably tried the clothing already. So you already know you're obsessed and you're in good company. We all are. This team is all about positivity, kindness, support, and consistency. But Zyia has its own pillars as well. If you haven't looked or seen or heard yet, but it's uplift, community, light, and activity. And they really surround their incentives, their promos, everything, even their launches sometimes around these pillars, and they're absolutely incredible. So why do we keep talking about this? Why do we keep talking about this on social media and our stories to you in Messenger? It's the future. It's not just, the person selling Tupperware in your life anymore. There is a growing amount of women joining this business, social selling as well, but more so in the last 3 and 4 years for sure, but even at a younger rate, like coming right out of school, starting young. There's a lot more people interested in this because it's it has so many benefits, right? The best part about Zyia is that we are still a new market with a huge customer base, and it's growing. Think about all the people in your life right now currently who wear activewear, leisure wear, joggers, sports bras, jackets, flannels, you name it, we have it now, right? That list is growing, like I said, with each weekly new release, and you could be benefiting from wearing and sharing as well. And that's the thing. That's why we keep talking about it, is because we see you benefiting. So we're going to continue to talk about it. And I love it. There we go. Okay, so why do you think we will, or why do we think you will benefit? And here's the thing, it's not overnight success, but there is success here. Most of us aren't looking at quitting our day jobs, but more so looking for a way to make an extra income, right? Of course, you've heard about the discount. Obviously, the credits are great, the half price items, the rewards you get from hosting your own events. I mean, that's how I get all this stuff. But if you are buying clothes for your family, it's a no-brainer here. The community, amazing as well, but the income for sure is a huge blessing. With zero stress, zero pressure, there's only ways that this will benefit you. And I guarantee you that Zyia benefits these reps, the ones that are on the call, maybe the one that asked you to watch this one. the benefits are different for everybody. And I can tell you that in the last 4 years, Zyia has benefited me and my family in so many different ways. So why Zyia particularly? Just 1 second. I keep trying to mute. It worked. We're good. So like I said before, look around. There's so many people in your life who are wearing activewear, leisure wear, joggers, all of that amazing stuff. It's no longer a fad or those who are just working out. It's a complete lifestyle trend. It's what everyone is wearing. So these are some great facts that I really love. Zyia reps do not get paid bonuses for sponsoring reps. We help them succeed, and we see a fraction of that. We also have a 76% retention rate. I actually reached out and tried to get up-to-date numbers for 2023. The corporate said that it was a bit more than that, but they don't have the particulars as of right now. But that's amazing because the social selling the average is 55%. Zyia reps also earn 3 to 4 times more in commissions. We have bonuses, we have other ways to earn, but it's just we get paid more. 88% of customers are repeat customers, as you know, and Zyia continues to grow year after year. So if you're already starting to like, oh, I don't know if I'd be able to do this, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. You are in the same shoes as a lot of us. And I might even say all of us. We all had our doubts at the beginning. No one jumps in thinking, oh, I'm going to totally rock this. This is doable, but it's also doable without adding to your plate. And I think that's important. And this is how we have so many ways to help you. So regardless of what you want out of it, maybe it's $200, $500, $1,000, maybe it's just like the free and half price stuff for you and your family. There's so much support. There's so many guides. And the best part about all of that, and the flip side of all of that, is there's no pressure. There's no timeline. You get to do this without any stress whatsoever. So lots of support and lots of ways to do it. And of course, on our team, we have reps doing it all kinds of different ways. We have those who are really appreciating the discount, buying for those in their family at a discount, earning rewards, getting free stuff, half price stuff. But we also have reps earning money, good money. We have reps who want to just make a supplemental income and pay off maybe a car payment or cover groceries or whatever. But we also have reps who are like earning up to $20,000 a month. And we're doing, and they're doing that by using the systems and guides that we have in place. So no, it's not overnight success, but also you're going to get what you put into it, and with no expectations, there are no failures. And that's my favorite part. So 100%, it will never feel ready. I know that to be true. And I know that by talking to the reps, that I've sponsored. But sometimes you just have to go for it. And I always think back to when I signed up and I was just like, whatever, you know what, I'm going to get this kit. And it was at that point, it was $700. And I put it on a credit card, and my husband was like, you know what, it's fine. It's like, we can just use it as your birthday gift or whatever. And I didn't even think I was going to make money back. I was just like, you know what, it's a loss, but I'm super excited about this stuff. I really liked it. And I had zero thoughts about even working the business, anything like that. But I just went for it. I was just like, okay, I'm going to do it. And I didn't know what that was yet. I didn't know what I was going to do yet. I just definitely took a leap. But I love the fact that there was no risk, that there was zero pressure, that I didn't have to, have certain quotas or, respond back to certain people about what I was doing or what I wasn't doing. So with zero stress and zero pressure, and get your money back or keep the clothes and no cancellation fees, guys, there's zero risk here. There's zero risk. But on the flip side of that, what if this is something that could be more for you? Grocery order without stress, savings, vacation, a new car, extracurricular for your kids. For me, that last one, guys, it's everything. It's everything that I can put my kids in extracurriculars. All 4 of them, which is great because you can't pick a favorite. So here are the current Canadian kits. The US has the same 2 starter kits, the mini kits, and 2 regular kits as well as Australia. So if you're watching from either of those markets, please know that I would have had 8, 12, all the starter kits in here. But for now, I just included the Canadian ones. There are American and Australian versions as well. But they're wonderful. They're freaking amazing. If you really look at it, you get a free item. Those mini bundle kits are just incredible. 4 items and a $65 gift card, and such a great price point. And I love this quote: the best time to join a company is during global expansion. And we literally have that every single week. And it's been a huge success. So these are just the last few things that you need to know. There's a monthly website fee after the 2 months that you start. But if you earn or purchase $600 or more of combined, it's waived. I have reps on this team that have never paid for a website fee. I haven't in 3.5 years. $200 monthly minimum to qualify for commissions. If you have no sales, no penalty, right? If you just want to use your discount, there's no penalty there. You just go for it. You rock it. The commissions are 20 to 28%, but then sometimes we do have bonuses. We have incentives that up your commissions as well. No monthly minimums, like I said, and 0 penalties for canceling your rep account at any time. And actually, there's a website right now. Literally, it's ZyiaActive.com/cancel. And that's how you cancel. You don't have to call anyone. You don't have to talk to a computer. It's literally very simple. It takes about 15 seconds. So there is 0 stress here. But we are about 0 stress, but we are also about you benefiting, which is why we keep talking about it. So here's the opportunity for you, right? You won't ever feel 100% ready. Really, I know I didn't feel ready, and I know a lot of people didn't. But I love the fact that there's 0 stress. I love that that there's 0 stress here, that there's 0 pressure, that there's 0 expectations. You grab that bundle deal, you grab that starter kit, and you get to do whatever you want with it. You get to decide, but there's so much support every step of the way. And if you want more out of it, there's more here for you, which is the best part, right? Thank you so much for joining this evening and for watching the recording. I really feel like I have to say again, the person who asked you to watch this or to jump on, if you are watching, really appreciates it. So if you are watching this, just know how much it means to the rep that asked you to watch. This is, like I said a few slides ago, we don't get bonuses for sponsoring reps, but we do see that people can benefit from this, and we want to keep sharing and keep talking about it because it's obviously benefited us in amazing ways. There is a short video, and I hope it works. And then we'll come back. And if you have any questions, that's a great time to use the chat for that.
I'm Amanda Meisner. I have been a Zyia Active Rep for 11 months now. Joined for the 25% discount, which you'll hear a lot of the ladies talk about today. I am now a business builder. How did I turn from discount rep to business builder? The support. The support that I have on this team is astronomical. And I am telling you right now, I didn't think that I would make so many fast friends than I have with being a part of this company.
Okay, here we go. Well, my Zyia why has actually changed drastically from 2 years ago when I first became a Zyia rep, but we won't get into that. My Zyia why now is pretty friggin' simple. I love it.
The flexibility, the time freedom has been absolutely amazing. To go along with that, the extra source of income has given me the opportunity to pay off bills, as well as to save and have some extras that I may not have had before. The community alone is by far the best part of this whole thing. There's nothing like this community that will ever compare.
Zyia just fell into my life at the perfect time, and it just fits into my life, and it's been perfect. It's been so awesome since I started. And now because of Zyia, I don't have to look at getting a part-time job now that my kids are back in school, which was going to be my goal. I get to be home with my kids, and I love it. And I get to do something that I love and wear clothes that I love and sell clothes that I love and be on this incredible team with all of these incredible women. And I feel blessed. I'm so thankful that Zyia found me when it did.
Zyia to me has meant so much that I can't even explain into words. I've met so many people, amazing people. There's such a big support system. No matter what you're going through, somebody can relate, somebody can understand, and somebody's going to be there for you, which is amazing. You don't get that very often. Zyia has changed my life, and it's given me some more motivation. It's given me some more meaning to my life. It has helped me find me again.
There is a community that is unbelievable. They support you more than 100%.
It's an amazing, amazing opportunity. And I'm so glad that I signed on, regardless of how many times my why changes, the community and its presence stays the same.
And clicked in September when I attended a party, and the rep for that party was phenomenal, and the love of the brand and for the team and the community that this brought was very intriguing. So I decided to take the leap and join, and have found a piece that I never really knew was missing. The challenge, the excitement, and the true nature of people wanting you to succeed is something that I cherish very much.
I've been a Zyia rep for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June, and I signed up with our lovely Sarah, and with a promise to my husband that I would make back the cost of my starter kit, which I did do within a month. But the very most important thing to me about Zyia is community, and that's really what it means to me. In November of last year, so November 2022, I did suffer a stroke. And I have to say that I was so close to quitting Zyia, but I didn't. And I'm so glad that I stuck around because the community is unlike anywhere else. I have the community of my wonderful, all of my colleagues here at Zyia who reached out, messaged, meant the world to me. So for me, it was a much needed place to be and a place to belong. And I think that that's the magic of Zyia, because aside from the fantastic leggings, it's really all about community and the amazing people who you are in this business with every day. Thanks.
So being able to work Zyia around this flexibility and chaos of my life is amazing. And I think a lot of people feel like that, whether you have kids or more than one job and partners in life, there's always a lot going on. So it's so amazing how you can work Zyia around your life. You're not working your life around Zyia.
And let's talk about the community. The community, well, I'm new to Zyia and have only been a rep for 2 months, but I've instantly felt connected to everyone, and I've yet to meet anyone face to face. That's incredible. And that says a lot about a team, to be able to feel connected and only have ever spoke to any of them through Messenger. So I'm super stoked to meet everyone, because I know that connection is going to be even stronger, and super pumped.
I love the team. There's so much excitement and energy that you get from other Zyia leaders and reps. It's amazing. And I also have 3 children, and they're all in sports, and sports are expensive. So a little extra cash definitely comes in.
When I think about what Zyia means to me, or what it has done for me, I always think about how the clothing has helped me so much with my confidence, and what it's like to be in clothing that makes you feel good. And that has been life-changing for me. And obviously the financial side of things. But when I truly sit and think about what keeps me going and what keeps me in this business, it's about how much I've grown as a person and how much I have changed since joining Zyia, and how it has made me get out of my comfort zone and reach for goals that I would never have even attempted before Zyia. And it's truly incredible. It always makes me emotional to think about how much I have changed and grown since joining Zyia. And that is the biggest thing that I have gotten out of this.
I've always struggled with confidence and loving myself. So when I heard about Zyia, I just dove in head first. I got the kit, I cried. I couldn't believe how great I felt and looked in the black pocket light and tights, and my life was forever changed. It literally changed the trajectory of my life, those little black leggings. And then I was kind of overwhelmed with a passion I didn't know I had, and it was absolutely amazing. And then my career really changed. I went from law to leggings, and I've never looked back. It's been amazing. The blessings are huge. My why's continuously growing. It gives me so much time with my family, but the fact that I get to help women grow their paychecks as well as look fabulous, like it's a win-win.
I joined for the discount, and here I am still over 2.5 years later, still repping the company because of the community and the friendships and the leggings. Without this business, I wouldn't have met any of the people on my team and my customers. And for that, I am forever grateful.
Hey guys, I'm Danielle. I signed up to be a rep a little over 2 years ago. I was one of the few people who said yes immediately, and I was asked by my upline to join because I was interested in the discount. That did evolve very, very quickly into me running parties, something I didn't think I wanted to do in the beginning, but I ended up doing it, and now it's my favorite thing. Anyway, a year later, I took an early retirement from my full-time government position, and now I do Zyia full-time. I would never have been able to make that decision without having Zyia, because we still have bills to pay. So I have a family and a house, and I am forever grateful that I was asked to join this amazing company, because we do not know what our futures look like, what's being put in our path that is meant to be a part of our journey.
If you want to be a part of an amazing support team, no pressure, become a Zyia Active Rep.
Awesome. Well, that didn't make you want to sign up. I don't know what would, because that's awesome. I actually really enjoyed watching that because it's a little bit older. It's a couple months back that I did it, and from videos from probably the last 12 to 18 months. And it's amazing to see those reps and where they are now and what they're doing. So it's awesome. So thank you so much for being here, for watching, and for watching the recording. I don't think there's anything in the chat. No, there's no questions in the chat, but as always, reach out to the rep that asks you to watch this if you have any further questions. And all I can say is just, I hope to see you on our next team kickoff call. I hope to see you in our amazing Facebook community, and I'll be cheering for you. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, guys.